Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, which means it's update day for Red Dead Online. This week we have some pretty good bonuses for everyone, plus some good discount opportunities for the newer players out there as well. This video has got you covered with everything you need to know for this week in Red Dead Online, including all changes, discounts, bonuses, free rewards, and more. So before we get started, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on today's video. And if you'd like to stay up to date and in the loop with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So first, there is some bad news for the week though, and I just want to get that out of the way first so we can talk about the good stuff for the rest of the video. So first things first, the Halloween Call to Arms maps have been removed from the game, and we're back to just one exclusive Call to Arms map this week, which is Strawberry. Now Strawberry is a really fun Call to Arms map, but of course the bad news is you don't have those Halloween maps anymore, and I know players really enjoyed those. Now this may change to Fort Mercer or another map a little later on, like how we had the alternating McFarland's Ranch and the Blackwater maps as our exclusively featured Call to Arms maps a couple weeks ago now. Maybe it was about a month ago. But the theory here is that Rockstar is trying to have a populated survival playlist in this game because there's not really enough people playing right now to fill up those playlists, but who knows for sure. Maybe they're just trying to gather extra data and analytics on their game. But either way, the All Hallows Call to Arms modes have ended, so I hope you had fun grinding those the last couple weeks while it lasted. Everything Halloween in this game as well has also gone away and ended, so no more masks at Madame Nazar as well, so hopefully you purchased those. But now let's transition to the good news. We have a bunch of great bonuses for this week. We actually have three. So first, it's a week for collectors in Red Dead Online again. Players can earn 50% extra cash and roll XP bonuses on the collector set sales in-game, plus we also have a double money and double XP opportunity on the featured series showdown PvP playlist this week. And for our third bonus, if you like free roam events in this game, we also have a double cash event and opportunity currently active for the collector free roam event called Salvage. Now, if you want a guide on how I'll be grinding and earning extra money and XP this week in accordance with these bonuses, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get a video of that posted in probably the next day or so. Now, the next piece of good news for this week and the next major discount, or basically free thing, is we have fast travel, and fast travel is free this week. This is perfect for grinding these collector sets, which again is part of our bonuses for this week, but I'll get into that a little bit later on in the video on how you can exactly take advantage of that, because we had a double money and XP event for the collector roll probably about 2 months or so now ago, and that was amazing. Of course, 50% isn't like having an extra 100% money, but as it stands right now, 50% makes it still worth it going for the non-diggable items like all 4 tarot card sets, the alcohol bottles, the bird eggs, and the family heirlooms, plus probably the wildflowers as well. Now moving on, the gold bar discounts for this week. Since this is a collector roll focused week, we do have 30% off on the collector roll itself. That is a gold bar discount, and you can get the collector roll for 10 gold bars this week. I'm sure many players watching this video have it, but for the newer players out there who are just getting into this game, welcome. You can take advantage of probably one of the most lucrative rolls in the game for 30% off this week. Now, when it comes to other things here in game, at Madame Nazar, you can get select 35% discounts over at her location and at her store. Plus, we also have 40% discounts on collector roll equipment like the Pennington field shovel, the metal detector, and the refined binoculars. The binoculars, in my case, you could probably skip over, and that's what I'd recommend, but the metal detector and the shovel are two necessary collector roll item equipment things that are necessary for making lots of money while you collect your rare treasure here in Red Dead Online. Again, when it comes to the refined binoculars, it could be helpful for bounties if you're trying to scout clues and the bounty locations and stuff like that. But first of all, Eagle Eye will do. Plus, you could just spin around with a scoped weapon and look around in a 360, and you know the bounty will show up. You don't need to necessarily search clues in the first place. That's a tip by Austin BMX. It's pretty helpful. Now, moving on to the stable, we have 35% discounts for Criollo horses this week. This is for all of them: the low-level collector roll Criollo horses, the mid-level collector roll Criollo horses, as well as the maximum level 20 collector roll Criollo horses in game. The Criollos are super fast horses, and I highly recommend you pick one up for your stable. I have mine, and it definitely is a great horse, and it's worth buying here in game. Moving on to the Gunsmith, you can get 35% off all repeaters this week, plus the collector roll weapon variants, which are for the Lancaster repeater as well as the volcanic pistol. And may I say, Both look absolutely amazing and stunning, and while they don't necessarily change your stats of your weapon, if you are bored of the way your guns look right now with your weapon medals and you want to refresh without spending a ton of gold on new weapon medals, check out these collector roll weapon variants at the Gunsmith and you'll be quite pleased with those. Moving on, we have another 35% discount for shirts and suspenders here at the general store for different types of clothing this week that you can buy that's discounted. We don't have any limited stock clothing returning or any limited stock clothing refreshes with new items or anything like that. We haven't had that now for about half a year, and I'm not sure if we're ever going to see it again, at least until the next DLC update, hopefully later this December. Who knows what's going to happen with that. Also, maybe we'll be getting news this week or next week. We'll have to see. I mean, I doubt we're going to get it this week. I would imagine probably next week, like mid-November. I don't know if Rockstar would do it during the week of Thanksgiving. Who knows? It's really only a US holiday, so maybe they'll do it internationally then. You know, we could see it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on the 16th, 17th, 18th, or the 23rd, 24th, 25th. We will just have to see. But either way, Rockstar's doing these weird 35% discounts in game all of a sudden. They kind of ditched the 30 and the 40% discounts or the 25. Now we're getting this weird 35%, which we haven't really gotten that much before, but we've been getting it a lot since the Halloween events here in game. Now, one of the miscellaneous things that you could take advantage of this week, and just more of a reminder, if you link your Amazon account to the Rockstar Games Social Club, you can get a reward for a free accessory of your choice, plus an offer for 50% off any non-roll multi-horse through November 22nd. So you have basically a little bit less than 2 weeks now. You have 13 days to take advantage of that miscellaneous discount of free item here in game. But I think with all that said, this is probably a good point to wrap up. If you were wondering why I didn't mention Wilderness Outfitters, the Moonshine Shack, Harriet's shop, Gus's shop, the Fence, things like that, none of those vendors here in the open world have changed. It's just, of course, we got the free fast travel, the bonuses on the collector set sales, and the free roam event, plus the feature series. We got the collector roll discount. We have the Madame Nazar discounts, stable, gunsmith, and general discounts, or general store discounts as well. But I think with all that said, this is a great spot to wrap up today's video. Again, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great rest of your week if I'm going to see you next week. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. Like I said, I'll probably have a money guide out a little bit later on this week if you definitely want to go check that out and see what I do on a week like this where we have the double money, or sorry, the 50% bonus money and XP on the collector set sales. Again, it's not as good as the double money, but it's going to be kind of close, and it is worth grinding if you're looking for some cash here in game. So we consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and I'll be streaming the GTA Trilogy, Vice City, GTA 3, and San Andreas games here in the Trilogy Remastered series over on my Twitch channel, so definitely go check that out. All my links can be found down in the description below. And with that said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.